It's easy to overpopulate an area. And so when people ask me, how many hives can I put in a location? I have to say, how many hives are in the area? How many natural bees are in your area? How much honey do you want to make? So if you have 5 hives in your area, that's easy. That's not a problem. Bees will fly in 3 miles in every direction to find nectar and pollen. That's over 8,000 acres. So look around for 8,000 acres and see how many hives you have. Do you want to put 20 hives there? Well, that's okay. Again, depending upon how many hives you have in the area. Do you want to put 30 or 50 hives in an area? You can do it, but you're not going to make as much honey. It's like, picture the H hive as a cow. If you've got 5 acres and you put a cow on there, that's okay. You put 3 cows on there and yeah, they're going to be okay, but they may not get as much food as they need. You put 20 cows on that 5 acres and you're going to have to feed them or they're going to starve to death. And the same thing with bees. If you put too many bees in a location, then they're not going to get the feed that they need. You may only have 1 hive, but if you have 20 neighbors and they each have 10 hives, you've overpopulated that area. So keep that in mind. Look around, see how many other bees are there, and see what your foliage production is. If you have 500 acres of corn around you, that doesn't do the bees any good. If you have 1,000 acres of cotton, that's okay for a while because the bees are going to get some nectar from the cotton. But if they start spraying the cotton, then you're going to be killing your bees. Look at your situation, see what's around you, and make that determination. I know it's a pain to travel distance to have bees at other locations, but I always say putting bees at different locations does 2 different things. One, it gives the bees a larger area to gather from, and I can make more honey. And 2, it puts the hives in other locations, and my wife can't see how many hives I have, so she can't fuss about how many hives I have.